Hey, what's up, Budget Yu-Gi-Oh players? It's Brian with Budget Yu-Gi-Oh, and today we have another card discussion. This one is on one of the other Megatin promo cards. It's Nibiru, the Primal Being. Level 11, 3000 attack, 600 defense. And it's a rock-type monster, light attribute. So the effect reads as follows. During the main phase, if your opponent normal or special summons 5 or more monsters this turn, it has a quick effect. You contribute as many face-up monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand. Then special summon one Primal Being token to your opponent's field. This token's attack and defense become the combined attack and defense, original attack and defense of the tributed monsters, and you can only use Nibiru, the Primal Being, once per turn. So everyone's in a massive uproar about this card. This is either the best card being released right now or the most terrifying card. It really depends what deck you're playing. If you're a Guard Dragon player, you're probably like, oh man, Konami is stupid for releasing cards that hard counter me. And then if you're a budget player like me, thinking like, oh, my opponent's gonna use this like super expensive, powerful combo deck, and I'm just going to get rid of all these monsters with one card, you would love this. And I think I like this card. Because this is going to add a lot of deck diversity to the meta of Yu-Gi-Oh! In its current state. It's just combo decks everywhere. Which I don't like playing against too much because it's like, yeah, you could play the hand traps to counter going second. The disadvantage that comes with that because... Let's be honest though, if you're playing Effect Veiler, you're playing Ash Blossom Ghost Ogre, there's a lot of decks that can still play through multiple disruptions on the first turn, and I think that's just not okay. So Konami's smart by introducing this card. This is their answer to the massive problem that we have in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Where combo players just overextend turn 1 and they have no real consequences. That's why you see Super Poly going to 3 this ban list when, I think if the meta ever settles down, Super Poly is going to get banned again. But because Konami just really wants to slow down the game right now, Nibiru is the meteor that's going to land and extinguish these combo decks. So, in terms of value, or how valuable this card is going to be in monetary value, I can see this being easily $10. Right? I think if the ratio of the 3 promo cards is equal, then you have a 33% chance in any Megatin to get it. The Megatins are about $15 each or so. I see each of these being close to $10 if combo decks are still being played. This just really shuts them down. So actually, I thought about this. So even if you don't have this card, when you're playing a duel, you should bring a dice with you. And then every time they summon a monster, use your die as a counter. Your opponent's going to be like, oh my god, does he have Nibiru right now? So even if you don't have it, maybe you can bait them into stopping their turn early. Or if you do have it, maybe you just get rid of everything they've got and you instantly win the game. So this is actually going to be a very interesting card moving forward. And, every time Konami introduces a new card, people think, oh, they're ruining Yu-Gi-Oh! But actually, I think this fixes Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the most unfun thing is getting FTK'd, right? And then the second most unfun thing is having to deal with a 5 disruption board when they've got like Borreload Savage Dragon, they've got the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, they've got the Heretic Seal, they've got Impermanence face down, and then they've got Ash Blossom. Like, no deck is going to get through that. So Nibiru is, oh my god. He is what we've all been waiting for. And, I recommend if you guys have any ability to get your hands on this, get it. When it comes out, it might be pretty highly priced. and then it should drop a little bit, and then once it sees massive play, it will increase. So if you get it somewhere in the middle, I think you could come out ahead and also get yourself some copies of this, because you're gonna want to play through these just so you can see in your opening hand. Now the problem though is that if you don't draw it on turn 1, this just increases the chances of you losing, unfortunately, because once they set up their board, you're probably not going to get this off again or have a chance to get it off again. So hopefully just the threat of having this card in the game will discourage people from playing decks that summon like 30 times on the first turn. But yeah, Nibiru, this card is great. I think you guys don't sleep on this card if you're playing a deck. I think combo decks might actually move towards like more short combos. Like if you can find a deck that can do a solid board that uses only 4 summons in your max in your turns, then I think you might actually have an edge here. If you can go somewhere in like a mid-range, you're not super combo, but you're also not super stun / control. If you can like move in between those two, you might be in a good spot. So this will definitely shake up the meta, and I'm super excited to see where Yu-Gi-Oh goes in the next months to come. But anyways, this was the card discussion for Nibiru, the Primal Being. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button and give this channel a sub. Hit that subscription button, because no one wants to spend too much on Yu-Gi-Oh! And spending money on cards that end up not being good, or cards that you don't need for your deck, that's just wasted money. So if you enjoyed the video and you want more budget Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.